You okay, Melody? Okay, well, we're working on a document. You don't have to talk that much, so it's gonna be okay. Hello, Aaliyah. Hello, Carson and Rush. All right, let me stop this. Listen to some lo-fi chill. Okay, so let's see here. Make sure I say the attendance correctly. Mr. Carson, I responded to your Ezzy message, by the way. Let's see here. Kathy was here. Carson is not saving. Okay. Your Brown's absent. Wait, no, Lika, Eli, who's the usual suspects? Mr. Miles is not returned. I got to follow up. Okay. So let's go through our norms real quick. Everybody made it before the late buzzer. All right. So can everybody see the screen? All right. So I'm gonna start first the list. Miss Kathy, are you there? So no. Aaliyah, are you present? Okay. We'll come down to Melody. Melody, I know your voice is strained. Can you read 1, 2, and 3? I want you reading all, so you're hurting your voice. Melody. Everybody took a break. All right. Carson, are you there?
Yeah.
Can you read the five basic norms, please?
Um. No one has the right to hurt another person. Education and classroom are sacred. We will never behave in a way that discredit ourselves, our school, or our family. You want me to keep going?
All five.
An excel academy self-worth student always acts with integrity. We take pride in excel academy self-worth.
Thank you, sir. All right. So let's come back to Aaliyah. Are you present? Are you there? Maybe she can't hear me. I'm not sure. All right. Melody, are you there? Okay. Well, I'm going to give them time to get back together. I know everybody's coming off the weekend. So, five academic norms. I'll do them. We respect the opinions of others. We respect the culture of the classroom. We are attentive and participate. We have high expectations of ourselves, our peers, and our teachers. We are here to focus on preparing ourselves for post secondary endeavors. Now, here's a 15-point opportunity just to see if everybody's paying attention or not. Who can tell me what are three routes for post secondary endeavors? A Melody left. Uh-oh. Anyone know what those three routes are? That's 5 points for each route you get correct.
College, trade, and military.
You remember? Okay, you got it, man. And if I may ask, just curious, which route are you going?
College.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, so we know about GGI and Townhouse. And while I'm talking through these slides to get to the rest, I want to make sure I got these announcements out. And I did change the objectives, so everything is pretty much the same as last week. But now we have a new Google Doc to work on. So if you could take a moment and put your email address in the chat, let me turn that on. So I have the correct email address when I send you the invitation to the document you guys are going to work on together. Try to make these last few days as painless as possible. But anyway, GGI and Townhouse happens, I want to say 11:15 to 11:45. So you guys are going to need to definitely log in there to get opportunities as far as internships. I think Mr. Funes has an upcoming, well, he had an upcoming event with My Block, My City, My Hood, And all these things are to get you guys out there and get your mind off of what's going on right now or nowadays. So just, be present, participate in those life discussion questions. That's what GG is about. All right, so now got that out the way. The other cool thing I thought about, I wanted to make sure I reminded you guys about is there is a student referral contest going on currently. All you need to do is refer a student, and I guess you got to refer a couple of students, and the person that gets first place gets a PlayStation 5. Like I'm trying to save up and get one myself. Thank you, Mr. Carson. I can add you to the document. Aaliyah, are you there, man? Follow up with you. I need you to check in with me so I can also get your email address and send this document to you. Make sure you're present. Okay, so definitely follow up with staff about this. Now, this Google slide deck is always available to you in case you guys want to go back, see what the word of the day was, see what, and I got to add today's word of the day, I look it up. But the word of the day, the classroom term of the day, which has not changed, we're still doing everything around the Sense app. Now, the way this slide deck works is you can click on Computer Science for All, and you'll see the links to get to MIT Scratch. A lot of you guys who have an MIT Scratch account already I think question 1 is already done. So again, everybody take a moment to put their email address in the chat so I can send you the shared or share the document out to you so you can begin working on today's assignment. So I'll give you guys a couple of minutes. The chat should be on. I'm working on Carson's first because he's the first one to put his email address in the chat. You're going to go here. Here we go. Then we gotta make a duplicate. One. That's a period 1. And there we are. And let's see. I have to share this with Mr. Carson. Carson, I want you to work in reverse, to be honest with you, because you probably know how to find the answers in the book. By the way, everybody, for this assignment, when I get your, thank you, Melody, when I get your email, you're going to be using this book, and I'm going to tell you about the pages in a moment. I didn't want to post. There she is. You're just not talking today, huh? Okay. Kathy, okay, so I got all 3 of you guys. But grab your book. You're going to need it to answer these questions. Some of you guys might want to start with the project first because that's the longest part. And you'll see what let me put you guys in the document first so you can see what I'm talking about. It's my way of waking y'all up and making sure y'all paying attention to me. Okay, so this is the right one. Clap group work. I'm gonna put Rush in here too. It's version 1. Yep, it's the right one. So first up is Carson. All right. So let's do this. Okay, let's grab that. And as a result, you guys in the chat should be copying out each other's email addresses to get in touch with one another. A lot of students are telling me they can't reach out to each other on ESB effectively. I don't know why not, because I thought it was all interconnected. But Get familiar with one another so you can collaborate, because that's what the whole purpose is, right? Of us doing this activity to force you guys to get ready for the workforce. By Thursday, it is my hope that we can do effective collaborative group work, because this right now is a group activity. Everybody's working on an assignment to get it done. So you can get used to each other and how y'all work as a team. But I'm not going to lie, later on, you'll have roles. And I'll post that again in group me so you'll see. So everybody should have got an email update from me. Once you click on that and begin working on this chapter 4 collaborative group work, um, as of today, assignment. So you guys are version 1, version 2 will be other students, and so on and so forth. Please work on your version. I've had students send me answers from other students, and that's not what I was asking you to do. You're supposed to take the work from the group activity, make a copy of that once y'all are done, then submit that as your own, not submit me that document. And then Carson also indicated, please don't just delete things. All right. You got questions about what something goes, let me know. But definitely don't delete things. So I purposely turned the numbers off because students were messing up on that last time. And all you got to do is just hit enter in between the spaces and type. Okay. I noticed that was an issue for a lot of people. It's probably why Carson was like, they messed it up. Some students were hitting enter, another bullet shows up. It's just me being neat, but the neatness kind of killed the whole experience for you guys. So just type your answers in between. First things first, you want to put your name in the fields as student names or name. You're going to type your name in and your role. Now, what were the roles? Let me go back to this in EDSB. I want you guys to use this time to log in real quick, though. Guys and gals, exit this. And I didn't want to exit that because there was one thing I was supposed to show you. So I'll go back to present. If I come here, if I can use physics as an example, so I click on return, click on myself. If I go to physics as an example, I still got to edit a objective box in for computer science. I haven't done that yet, but you can look at the objective from here. These words are not correct, but this is the objective. Let me minimize this. And what do we have? See who can speak. Melody, is your microphone working now, or are you there? So you came back and then you put your name in the chat. Okay. So can you read the objective there, dear?
Students will be able to utilize chapter 7 of the Raspberry Pi Beginner's Guide to complete questions for quiz 7.
Thank you, Mel. I hope you get better. I'm gonna drink some tea or something. But what was I saying? So this is the objective. If remember, you guys, if you, I gotta stop saying guys. They got me using pronouns and stuff. So everybody should be trying to take in this class. Someone in there should be taking this objective and putting it at the very bottom of the document. That's like a hidden 15 points you could have gotten. All right. Some students are doing it. Some classes are doing, some classes are not because of group activity, right? And then the exit slip, I'll find these words for you, but it's this is for physics. For computer science, it's variables. So I got to give you guys that in the chat. I'm still restructuring this thing. Did I just hit escape and it did something? That's interesting. Button and it cleared something up in Google Meet. All right, so everybody, let's see who's in there in the document. This is version 1. Where's my version 1 document? Is this it? There we go. Okay, I see Carson's made it in there, but still waiting on some people to type their names in. So did everybody get the email from me or no? I think I put everybody's email address in there correctly. I see Carson's in there. Well, he's putting his name in now. Now you got to choose your roles, all right? And put the roles in there in one moment. Where are we at? Edsby, right? I have to open the second one up. Okay, Aaliyah's made it into the document. And you got to put your name in there too, Aaliyah. Carson, you got to say what role you're going to be. Probably don't remember what they are. We had what? The collaborator, we had the engineer, and we had the demonstrator or speaker. So let's grab this and put this in the chat. Okay, copy. And the goal is by Thursday, we have some people actually acting out in these roles or participating, facilitating these roles. So let me grab it. And I gotta make an edit for you guys here. So where is my chat? Here we go. Okay, and then chat. Put that here. Oh, he says not buy his book yet. All right, so y'all gonna have to help him out. All right, so what page does our chapter 4 start on? Let's start there. Now, this shouldn't be hard. Some of these questions you can answer because I think your login, Carson, is what for MIT Scratch? That's what it's asking. So remember we logged in, and I think Melody has one too, and Aaliyah might have one. So you guys put your MIT Scratch online usernames there. If you don't know what it is, it means you didn't create one. So the first thing you want to do is create a Scratch account, right? So you save your work. We did this way in the beginning. So the pages for chapter 4 start from 54 in your book. And you guys got to finish the activity by at least, hey, there's an area. You guys got to finish the activity at least by 8 p.m. tonight as a class. So it starts on page 54. And we'll keep flipping to where it ends. I just got my book out. Oh, Lord, this is a lot of pages. Not really. It stopped at 91. So 54 to 91, right, is pretty much what you're working on. And Linaria, put your email address in the chat so I can add you to the document. All right, so let's see here. Who can I get next? Aaliyah, is your microphone working or no? You want to get some in-class points on your roster. Are you able to read something?
You talking about me?
Uh, uh, no, but can you read what's in the chat?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello, all. Good morning, all STEM majors. Answer the following questions in the attached PDF via the official Raspberry Pi Beginner's Guidebook. They came with your kit. Review pages 54 to 91 for your answers. You will be partnering up with other students based upon your group's roles selected. Computer electrical engineer, collaborator, secretary, demonstrator speaker. We will discuss the assignment further in class. Hope to see you there and then.
Thank you. You did awesome. Okay, so get your book. Linaria, did you put your email address in here? 'Cause I want to add you to this document everybody's in. There you go. Thanks, Linaria. All right, let me grab this. Oh, it's oh, you was trying to make it Gmail. Okay, you corrected it. Let me see if it pops up. So London. There you go. You came up. Cool. All right, so you should check your email in there, and then you'll be able to jump in the document and help them out. You also need that book that came with the kit. So mark her present. So if you're here, where's Alika's usually here when you're here. Huh. I hope everything's all right. Okay, and we're missing Eli too. I hope he comes because when y'all come late or y'all don't come at all, you end up getting the document all by yourself. And now you got to contact your classmates. I do that on purpose. But if you're in class, you get to work together this last week on finishing all your assignments up. So whenever you get a chance, check your email and try to jump into that document. You're gonna need your book to answer these questions, everybody. So Carson has did great. He's got his username there, right? So you guys got to follow suit. Everybody's working on the document that got in there needs to add their name up there and what their role is. So I'm gonna put parentheses in here to help you guys out. Parentheses, what role? Like, what is your role? Because everybody keeps forgetting to do this in every class. You got to choose one, and then pretty soon get used to utilizing such or taking care of that role in your group. putting role there, but that doesn't mean role stays there. You guys got to say what role you are. And I gave you three from what Linearia read, right? Role. What's your role? And then we need Linearia to type her name in too when she gets there. So there's something. Okay, there we go. I see Carson's changing it. What is he going to be? Call. Oh, collaborator. So I'm trying to shortcut me. Collab. Sound like it's a rap video. There you go. All right. And what role is Melody serving as? And what role is Aaliyah serving as? These are roles. Seems like for you not to have your book, Carson, you really answer some of these questions. I see you already on the define question. Anyway, so work together. You guys got the entire class period to do it. Someone, as an electrical engineer, needs to turn on their kit, start up Scratch 3, because the very last question is complete project 1. Now, this assignment is going to be hard on you guys if no one has an up and running kit. All right. So if you have your kit, you could be the sole person that helps everybody get this done before we leave. Because I give double the points for this assignment. But that's if you can participate or not participate, but demonstrate in class before we leave. The questions being done, and maybe someone completed project 1 that's also within those page numbers. And the page numbers are again 54 to 91. All right. So give you a little time to work on it. I got to start adding the actual assignment to ESB, so you'll see it and where to put it. But use this time to get all the questions. The collaborator is really the person making sure everybody's got the right answers, and the demonstrator is saying the right stuff. So he has to talk, or he or she, whoever the collaborator is, has to be talking either to the engineer and the demonstrator, speaker of the group. Now, the engineer is going to create project 1. That's in your book. But the speaker is going to describe it or explain it. All right. So start thinking about that. Project 1 of the book. You also do need your sense hat to be working so you can do project 1. Okay, let me put the word of the day in there for you guys so you can get credit for that. Where's the word? I gotta go to my emails because he sent it out, I think. February word of the day. There it is. Now, what is it? So, we're not February, it's January. Let's go back. I can actually go to my lesson plan and pull that. Where are you? Okay. Google Drive. Or you could just go to the word of the day list. Okay. Seems like not enough people actually. So other people need to type in what their roles are. Choose a role. Yeah, Leah, Linearia. So that's either you're the engineer, you're the collaborator, or the demonstrator. Here's the word of the day list. Drive, share it with me. Let's share it with me. Right. Okay. So here we go. That's the word of the day. Let me put that in here. Okay. So no one has entered anything. What's going on here? No one has their book. I mean, Carson entered in defining us, right? Does everybody else have MIT Scratch Online account? Carson got his. That's a start. Help you guys out. Okay, Linearia found hers. It looks like. Is that your online account, Linearia? Oh, Mr. Funes. All right, we'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, sir. Okay, so what are we doing here? I was sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Linearia, for that. Linearia, now that's your MIT Scratch account or no? Because remember you used it with us before. I think you have one already.
Huh?
That's your MIT account, your Scratch account.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just checking. Okay. So if you don't have a Scratch account, Aaliyah and Melody, you might want to create one now and put that there for that first question. What is your Scratch account? So you go to MIT Scratch Online. I should probably put the link in the chat. Yeah, I might have forgot about that. Okay, and then you just put this in the chat for you guys. You just click on sign up or yeah, sign up. I think you don't have it already, and that's the link to get there. Once you do that, and create your account, and make sure you verify your account because that's how you share out your projects that we're going to be doing. Um, so look, it is 9:33. I do want everybody to know I will know who's contributing and who's not because it's called version history. We're going to add Mr. Rush in here for a quick second so he can see what y'all doing. So I see so far exit slip is me. Yeah, anything green I typed in. Purple was, here we go, Carson again. He did. He started most of this off. Larry typed hers. So just need to see more people participating. Definitely someone needs to handle, if you can, or tackle the very last part, which is a project, project one. Has something to do with astronauts too. So mainly you got to get all the coding for the Sense Hat in the block coding format, create it, and then share that file out so I can open it up on my Raspberry Pi. So you guys about, let's see, it's 9:34. Give you about, I don't know, 12 minutes. We would add 15, but in 12 minutes we have time to see who did what. We're gonna do another version history and see who contributed. Okay. Again, you need your book. Told you the page numbers to find this information, especially what to do in project one as a group. You guys will have access to this document until 8 p.m. tonight. I mean, not access, but you can finish it, and the grades will be double credit if it's done before 8 p.m. Let me see. I'm trying to find my stopwatch. All right. Like I said, 12 minutes, and we're gonna see where everybody is. I'm gonna do a check. What was I doing over here? Oh, I was putting in you guys word of the day and stuff. So your exit slip is the word of the day is in classroom term is, and the word of the day was mundane. Classroom term of the day is, you guys, conditional. All right. So you need the definitions of both to get the extra 25 points. So what is the definition here? And then of course, alternatively, what is the definition there? All right. So somebody could be tackling that. And don't forget the objective goes somewhere in here as well. I'll show you objective again. Today's objective was really just about, grab this. So it's still mundane, but this is I got to set it up for the club for computer science where they have the objective in there. Oh, hey, Eli. Eli, can you read the objective for us? You see it there? Just made it to class. I got to add Eli to the document that y'all working on. Can you see it,
Students will
Eli, or
be
no?
able
Oh, there
to
you go.
utilize Chapter 7 of the day Raspberry Pi Begin Guide to complete questions, complete the questions for the quiz 7.
Right. So I got to change that to 4, though. So that's 20 points for you. Let me get Eli in there. So Eli, what we're working on is chapter 4. I'm going to put you in a document. Let me fix this first. I thought it updated. It did not update. It's supposed to say chapter 4 there. All right. For class group activity. I'll fix it. All right. Who's in these committees this morning? And yesterday I had my child. Okay, so let me put in here what you gotta do, Eli. And you'll know. We're working on, like I said, chapter 4. And let me put him in the document we're working on. So you can see it in chat what we've been doing. And no, I'm not dealing with you right now. Go away. Everybody want to talk to me while I'm working. No, that's not how that go. Okay, is this it? Yeah, this is it. So let me add Mr. Curtis. I wonder if I can just do this. I think his was, there we go. Awesome. So Eli, you should get a message from me and be able to contribute. Don't forget to put your name in there, what role. Um, right now we're working on all these questions. Someone needs to tackle the very last one, which is Project One. Oh, looks like Lanier's jumping in there. Nice. And then you, friend. Eli, did you get an email from me or no? All right. 'Cause I don't see him in the doc yet. You're on your way home now? Okay. So you can try to get some of it completed, I suppose. Alright, let's see here. Uh, okay. This time we got here. Where's that stopwatch at? Okay. Let's stopped. It's 9:47 though. You guys 5 more minutes. We're gonna do share outs before we get out of class. Get out of here. All right. So there we are. The assignment is visible in Edsby, so you can always go in there and turn it in once you get done. Oh, that's a different clock then. Hold on. There you at, you little bugger. Hold on, everybody. There we go. I had to find it right now. Okay, let's change this. Okay, when the timer expires, we're gonna turn on the version history and see who's done what. I've sent all of you guys comments, so I may want to take care of those things. Looks like a few people are phased out or haven't been in the document for a while. But the person in here really is Linaria. I know Carson said he's got to get home. She's in there working. So I need some other people to chip in and help her out. These questions are not hard to find. So I'm going to do a check on everybody in about, how much time is left here? 2 minutes. All right, let's look at probably. Oh, dang,
Tyler,
Carson's
we
in
working
here.
on this next
Eli's
period.
in here. Huh?
We doing this next period?
Yeah, we're doing this all periods, Curtis. So
Oh no, I was just asking so I could save it.
yes, but it's going to be in a different document though. So you're going to have access to some of the same questions, but it'll be a version 2 document. So you only turn in each version that your class has finished, by the way. So you don't have to worry about doing too much today. Just trying to help them out next period. But I want to see a version history of who's done what. File. And let's take a look at who got what done. So it looks like there's some people who still haven't put their roles in. Eli, you need to put your role in like everybody else. Choose a role. And there's 3 of them. There's the engineer, right? Collaborator and demonstrator, or as the speaker. So make sure you type that in. Also, the exit slip, no one has tackled yet. Okay. Eli, you just put ELI. Is that your MIT Scratch account? I thought it was something else. White and black. You guys are doing teamwork. Eli and Linaria. Carson, Linaria, Carson. Okay, so y'all don't have too much more to go. You just got to work on knocking it all out. All right, well, that's cool. I'm just taking notes right quick to see who gets points. See, a lot of people logged in, but I need to see more participation from everyone else. And also, if you happen to wait to you want to turn it in sooner, you don't have to wait for your classmate to do it. You can just do it, and I'll see that. But the goal is for everybody to spread the work out. The biggest thing is you want to take care of as a class project 1. So you might want to call each other or something, but project 1 is inside those pages, and it's an astronaut project that uses a Sense app. We've done this before. Tomorrow we're gonna be working on project 2 if you want to get a head start. That'll be for you guys. What is it? Actually Wednesday, because tomorrow's asynchronous for you guys. So you just got to come in, check in, and I'll probably be here in case you got questions on where these answers are. But I can't give them to you. I can just give you a hint, like go here. But use the rest of the time. It's like 5 minutes of class left to try to input something and get some more done. See who's in the room so far. Okay. So it looks like Melody stepped away and Aaliyah stepped away from this, what this document saying. Man, Carson is just flying by. Okay, so the purple sag block that states hello. Close, there's 2 blocks that does it, right? You got to go back to that part of the book and explain those blocks. So that's a very close answer. Lanier's in there working with him. Pretty good. All right. Okay, so you guys got 4 more minutes to work on this, and then you got to get ready for your next period, which starts at 10:10. I want to show you the objective one more time and give someone an opportunity to read it so they can get a few extra points. So where's my Bitmoji slide deck? All right, so again, we use the physics objective thing, and I'm going to be editing the computer science version, but to be expected again, right? So we come here. Present should be cleaner now. Ah, that's a lot better. So let's see here. Who did I have read last time? No. Let's get Aaliyah, are you there? Is your microphone working?
Yeah, Mr. Tom.
Can you read what's in that white box that says today's objective?
SBW to utilize Chapter 4 of the Raspberry Pi Beginner's Guide to complete questions for class group activity.
Thank you. So 25 points. Now, I'm gonna come over here and I just thought about it. In case you guys do not know how to turn this in, what you're gonna do is once your whole document is done, right? All these questions are answered. You're then gonna go to File, Make a copy of your own because this is the group work that I'm grading tonight. But make your own copy. Make sure you put, you submit it into Edsby with just your name at the student name part. Don't forget the objective. If it's down at the bottom of the document, you get an additional 15 points, right? And that's for everybody, but it has to be in there. And that's what Miss Kathy had just read. Okay, so it's 9:58. You guys got about another minute or so, but you can keep working on this. The next period, students, you will see similar, but it will be a new email invitation you need to get to that class's document. If you happen to be in that class like Eli, your main role is probably going to be a collaborator in helping out other students get these answers. But answers are pretty much the same. The biggest thing everybody should focus on is that project one and making it work. You will need to send me the source code or share it out to me, or you could demonstrate it tomorrow during our asynchronous time. So it is up to you. But try to knock out all these questions. The very last one is project one. You got to go through, open up your Scratch 3, right? And Scratch 3 is not like on a regular computer or a cell phone. Scratch 3 is actually on the Raspberry Pi. So maybe next I should start up my Raspberry Pi so I can show you guys where it is. But if you're not sure where it is, I can show you tomorrow during asynchronous time. So everybody's 9:59. Get ready for your next period. You might want to start logging out. But do everybody work together to finish this document. And someone needs to try to help somebody finish that this the project one. So get to your next period. Or get ready for your next period. You guys got 10 minutes. Is my TV cut off over here for this? Okay, let me come here. It says question mark. Not it. Okay, so Melody, are you there? This class is pretty much over with, dear. Okay, she stepped away. It's time for me. Oh, I did that wrong. So it's just question mark. Aha. All right, so let's shut the room down. Get ready for next period. Melody, are you present?